The Boulder community is taking a stand following the Trump administration's announcement saying they are moving to dismantle the National Center for Atmospheric Research, also known as NCAR. Colette Bordelon with Scripps News Group Denver is getting answers about the future of NCAR and what could happen if it's broken up.
Wind like this.
A lot of emotions come up.
Stirs up strong feelings in South Boulder.
My backyard, we saw the start of the Marshall Fire on a day just like this.
It's one reason these three showed up at NCAR, the National Center for Atmospheric Research, on Wednesday morning.
Sometimes it's not fun being the one who's always screaming about things, but I think it's really important.
NCAR is considered a global leader in Earth systems scientific research.
I think if the climate change research doesn't happen, we won't know how to fix it.
On Tuesday, Russell Vogt, the director of the Office of Management and Budget, made this social media post saying the National Science Foundation will be breaking up NCAR and that it's now under review with the federal government, claiming it fosters, quote, climate alarmism.
It really seems like climate change denial, and we're also thinking it might be a little retribution for not releasing Tina Peters recently.
Tina Peters is the former Mesa County clerk who was convicted on state charges for tampering with Colorado's election systems during the 2020 election. Last week, President Donald Trump said he was granting Peters a full pardon, something legal experts say he doesn't have the power to do.
It is part and parcel to a larger plan of retaliation and intimidation of our state by the Trump administration.
Congressman Joe Neguse believes the dismantling of NCAR is directly connected to the saga surrounding Tina Peters. Can the administration do this? Can they break up NCAR?
In my view, they cannot. I think it's unlawful. So for that reason, we're certainly going to explore our legal options.
It is so dry. Anything, any spark can burn down the whole city.
With research these three say should not be sacrificed.
NCAR is important to Boulder, and it's important to Colorado and the whole world.
A sentiment they think rings true in the strong winds whipping through the foothills. Colette Bordelon, Scripps News Group.
Shortly after the president's announcement, Governor Jared Polis released a statement on X saying in part, quote, the work of NCAR goes far beyond climate science. NCAR delivers data around severe weather events like fires and floods that help our country save lives and property and prevent devastation for families. If these cuts move forward, we will lose our competitive advantage against foreign powers and adversaries in the pursuit of scientific discovery. Senators Bennett and Hickenlooper also released a joint statement saying, quote, efforts to dismantle this institution and its essential programs are deeply dangerous and blatantly retaliatory. This reckless directive would have devastating consequences for families in Colorado and communities across the nation. Taking a closer look now, NCAR began as a bold solution to a critical problem facing American science in the 1950s. In 1956, the National Academy of Sciences recommended creating a national institute to tackle atmospheric problems on a global scale. 4 years later, in 1960, NCAR opened its doors in Boulder, bringing together universities and the National Science Foundation to advance weather and climate research. Fast forward to today, the center provides scientists with aircraft, supercomputers, and advanced technology to study everything from daily weather to climate change.